2 people are dead after an early morning stabbing at Eglinton Avenue in Kiel.
And the Russian Coast Guard captures a Greenpeace ship with Canadians on board. Humber News starts now.
Hello, it's Friday, September 20th. Welcome to Humber News, coming to you from the Broadcast Center here at the North Campus. I'm Rachel Landry. Thanks for joining us.
And I'm Jonathan Rumley. Ahead on our show, we have all of your news, sports and entertainment highlights, as well as your 5-day weather forecast. But first, Rachel has our top story.
A man and woman are dead after a stabbing this morning at an apartment complex near Eglinton Avenue West and Kiel Street. Police responded to calls by tenants saying there was a woman being stabbed in the hallway. A man was reported as fleeing the scene. Not long after, police located the man's body outside of the rear building. The cause of death is unknown, but police believe that the man may have fallen or jumped. Both the woman and the man were pronounced dead on the scene by paramedics.
A health inspection report made public today has revealed that Listeria was found at a Vaughan Daycare where a toddler died. The investigation follows the death of 2-year-old Eva Ravakovich in early July. Public health inspectors say they found rotting food in the fridge, garbage with dirty diapers in the kitchen, and many other problems. The daycare was unlicensed. Provincial legislation says unlicensed daycares can care for more than 5 children under the age of 10 at one time. Public health officials say the daycare had 35 children registered. The coroner has not yet determined a cause of death in this case.
You don't have to be arrested to have your fingerprints taken. That's if you get your hands on the new iPhone released in stores today. Lisa Mayer has the report.
The Sherway Gardens Apple Store is seeing a lot of action today. Dozens of people waited in line to be some of the first with the new iPhone.
Cool. But I'm so excited about that iPhone 5S.
Awesome.
Because no one has my friend group has this iPhone 5S, so I will be the first one.
The new phone comes in 5 different colors and has a brand new operating system. iOS 7 offers a sleek new look and many new features. Some of them include a daily summary, the ability to block phone numbers, and a functional lock screen. iPhone users are looking forward to these new features, like Humber Bookstore's computer manager, Dharmesh.
I think it's come up with new ideas, and it has more usability since the new iOS has come out as well. So I think it will do well.
Apple sold almost 48 million iPhones last quarter. They're projecting to break that sales record with the release of the iPhone 5C and 5S today. Lisa Mayer, Humber News.
There's a new star on campus. Humbers Got Talent crowned rapper Luis Manella as the most talented person on North Campus at the school's annual talent show. The finalists competed in front of 3 judges and an attentive audience. Manella and 4 other performers took to the stage to compete for a $600 first place prize and bragging rights. Second place winner DJ Bruce went home with a $300 prize, while third place winner Julian Vitale took home a $50 gift certificate.
Get your party favors out. Tonight at 6, Mayor Rob Ford is hosting Ford Fest, a community barbecue which he has hosted for 20 years. This is the year's 2nd Ford Fest, and the guest list is growing. Ford originally hosted the party at his home, but the party has now been moved to Centennial Park. Residents in the Vaughan and Mississauga regions have received robocalls inviting them to the party. While residents were surprised by the calls, Councillor Doug Forrest says that the robocalls were no mistake. The Ford family has extended the invite to Mississauga residents as Centennial Park is right outside the GTA border.
Progressive Conservatives from across Ontario will gather in London tonight for the kickoff for the party's policy convention. The official purpose is to craft a platform for next spring's election. However, there has been talk of a small revolt within the party. Tory leader Tim Hudak's critics have threatened to call for a snap leadership review. While the call for review is likely to fail, the opposition leader has been under attack. The internal strife can be traced back to August's provincial by-elections, which saw the PCs winning only 1 of 5 seats. The convention will end Sunday.
Investigators have begun examining data obtained from the recorders on the OC Transpo Crash that happened Wednesday morning in Ottawa. The black boxes from the bus and train have been removed and their information has been downloaded. TSB manager Robert Johnston says it isn't clear what the data might contain. VIA trains are required to have engine data recorders operating at all times. It is still uncertain if the black box on the OC Transpo bus was on at the time of the accident. Recorders can include information such as the speed of the vehicle as well as the driver's response. Via rail service between Toronto and Ottawa has resumed today, but commuters were told to expect delays.
If you're planning on driving into the city this weekend, give yourself some extra time. The Gardner will be closed for regular maintenance. The closure will be from Carlaw Avenue to the Humber River starting tonight at 10 and lasting until Monday at 5 in the morning. Toronto Transportation Services has suggested alternate routes such as King and Queen Streets, Adelaide Street, Richmond Street, the Queensway, and Lakeshore Boulevard. The roads are sure to be packed though, as Toronto FC will be playing Saturday and the same day UFC 157 takes place at the Air Canada Centre.
When we come back, we'll have more news from across the country and around the world. Natalie Stoberman will have the sports news, and we'll have your weather forecast with Raquel Collins.
With fall just around the corner, expect a lot of rain and some thunderstorms. I'll have more with your 5-day weather forecast after the break.